Welcome on back to R.I.P. Reincarnation Insurance Program. This is an awesome bullet heaven that's being released very soon, in just a few days actually. It has loot progression, it has skill trees, and so much more. In the first video, if you want to check that out, we played with Philomel, Claire, as well as went through the swamp map and looked at all the gear as well as the skills in the talent tree. Today we're going to jump into the desert map as well as try to unlock MORS to see what this battle-hardened veteran is all about. So we're going to start with Claire here today because she is the most decked out so far. We have some epic items, a few rare items, the one common, but it's something, better than nothing. And we actually got this just recently, which is really cool. A legendary helmet. Revival count +2. Duration for tactical skills up by 7%, almost 8. Damage versus 100% HP is almost at 30%. And throw range increased by 5%. Also chase. Weapon hits have 3% chance to fire homing thorns, dealing 65 damage, max range 800. Thorn count 5+ extra projectile count. So we are going to be doing damage with this, which is actually really cool too to see. So let's go ahead and jump into the desert map, see what kind of trouble we can get into. And this is going to be at a risk level 2. So the swamp was at 1. You can change it now, which is really cool. You can actually change it all the way up to 6, which is wild. So let's go with desert. Let's go with 2 because that's what they're recommending. And here it says, the scorching sun beats down upon wind-eroded rubble. Within the swirling dust lurk infected ancient guardians, their bodies desiccated yet unnaturally agile, using the shadows of dunes to ambush prey. Extreme temperature shifts and sandstorms have made this a place where life cannot thrive, with only weathered stone carvings left to tell of a lost civilization. And actually something that I just noticed that I think is really cool is it tells you the items that have an increased drop rate. So for the desert, we have a higher chance of getting helmets, gloves, boots, and chips. In the swamp, higher chance of getting armor, belts, and goggles. So depending on what you're looking for, you have an idea of where you can farm, which I really like. I appreciate that. Well, as a famous Italian plumber once said, let's go. Yep, getting criticals, that's awesome to see. Okay, so on this map, we're getting lots of different zombies here. You've got some that look like they're potentially military or some sort of private organization. A lot of what used to be humans as well. And already off the bat, we're getting a lot more range enemies, but that could also be because it's a risk 2. Ooh, lightning rounds. Increases weapon damage. Hits have a chance to call down lightning. That's pretty cool. And then any kind of lightning tech, that'll help with getting it to spawn more and do more damage. I like that. All right, let's do lightning rounds. More damage is good. Yeah, we discovered in the first video that there is a tech that you can pick up that gives you penetration as well as knockback. It's super nice. So hopefully we can come across that again. Recovery pad. Killing an enemy has a chance to restore health with your secondary weapon, okay. Dash distance increases, cutting nearby enemies with spinning blades. Increases the spawn chance and damage of Mechatech tech. So let's go with Blade Ring Dash. Call me Thor. Reincarnation Beacon. As an agent of the Prime Deities, R.I.P. will forever illuminate the path ahead for all outstanding warriors. So we could increase our rapid fire and reload. That would be handy with the shotgun. Damage and dash distance. Handy overall. I don't think we have anything with psionics. I think we're good there. Range for throwing. You know, let's go with fire rate and reload speed. Oh yeah, that fire rate. Can actually tell the difference, which is really nice. I feel like so far, all the different upgrades that we've gotten, you can actually really see the difference, which is nice. Instead of just guessing, going, well, I think it might be doing something. XP pickup radiates, let's do that. Because the quicker and easier we can level, the better. Freezing grenade. Throw a freeze grenade that repeatedly inflicts freeze in an area. 560 range, 7-second duration, 20-second cooldown. That's not bad. Okay. That'll help slow down enemies, get them away from us a bit. Oh! Oh yeah, and then just wipe them out with the shotty? Nice. Nanobot Medic. So this is a secondary weapon. Technically not a weapon, though, in this case. This is actually for healing, which we did learn, too, that Claire plus Nanobot, quite good. Good sustainability. Because she already has heavy armor, so she is tanky. She doesn't move as quick, she doesn't dash as far or as quick, but she definitely could take a hit. What are you? Just a half-torso chilling on a drone? That's something. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, if we could do something about the reload time, that would be awesome. Arc Ring, we used it in the last video. It's okay, but the cooldown makes it where it's maybe not as worth it. If you can decrease the cooldown time, that would be awesome. But yeah, it really didn't seem to do a whole heck of a lot. Now, increasing weapon range would be nice with the shotgun. We could also boost the damage from our lightning. Let's do range extender, though. Yeah, let's... Do you want to up our medic so we're getting 4.4 healing per second? Or do we want to just reduce the damage we take by 4%? Ooh. Alright, let's up our heal. But if I see armor plating again, I might just nab it. Especially if I can find a better version. Alright, jerk, listen here. Trying to take him down as best as I can. He was all aggressive before, buzzing around. Now all of a sudden he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna hang back. There we go. I just saw a big guy with a shield. It's a good time to pause for a moment. Generate an electromagnetic storm at the target location. Oh, press F to use. Okay, so this is finally an F ability. So we have our grenade, but now we have this secondary sort of ability that you can do now too. Okay, cool. Reduces cooldowns. Well, that's pretty nice too. Range extender, so even further. Honestly, I like our range now. I think I'm pretty happy with what we have. Cooldowns would be nice, but let's get this while we have it. Trying to see if we can find any other specific sort of POIs that we can interact with for goodies. There we go, like this one here. Alright, paid charging pile. Free trial service. We hope you'll be satisfied. Okay, so cooldown reduction. So basically, you get a detriment to get a benefit. Fire rate for crit chance. Yeah, let's just do movement speed. Because we don't have any sort of movement speed boost, so might as well get it now. Hey, little medic drone. How's it going, bud? So angy. Freeze them. Zap them. Stick them in a stew. Holy crap! That storm is still going. Wow, that has a nice duration to it. I was not expecting that. Holy cow. So what do I want to do? Now, is the nanobot considered mechatech? Because that I just don't know. Increases the spawn chance and... Oh, well, damage of mecha... Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I would assume this would be for something like... In the last video, we did a gunship that would fly overhead every once in a while. Maybe that's what that's associated with. So, more healing. Or upgrade the Blade Ring Dash, which, I'm not really concerned about the damage from the dash. Yeah, let's just do heals. Precision targeting. Okay. I don't know what that does, but cool. I'm down for it. Trying to get this elite here. Come here. Stop running, you. Let me love you. Alright, what else do we have? Frost Glide. Move faster, leaving a trail of frost behind you. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. We could up our freezing grenade. So we boost it by 14 damage, and the duration would last for 0.18 seconds longer. We could do Tactical Expansion, increases the range of tactical skills. Well, I believe... Yeah, that would be for our F ability, so our Electric Storm. So we could actually increase the range of that, boost it by another 24%. You know what? Let's do it. That's a legendary anyway. What are you? Mysterious Black Box. Lower our fire rate, but increase our luck. Lower our tactical skill range, but increase cooldown reduction. Weapon speed to weapon range. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the range to cooldown reduction. Oh yeah, we just saw the homing rockets because of our helm. Oh, that's awesome to see. Reincarnation Beacon. Up our fire rate again and reload speed? Yeah, let's do it. Especially for the reload speed. Oh, that is so satisfying. Man, these guys really hustle. Holy cow. They are really just shuffling along. Oh, that was a perfect dodge. So it left like a little clone behind. Ooh, nice. All right, let's go, shield boy. Ooh, there we go. Reduces damage by 5%. Yeah, let's do it. Another location we can interact with. Okay. Crit chance, reduction, projectile throw +1, so we could throw down another grenade. I don't want the cooldown reduction, though. I really don't. So let's go with movement speed again. As we are getting faster enemies now. We'll get the first boss soon here, actually. Yep, there we go. All right, here we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, boy. Hi, biggin. Ooh, you give some Diablo vibes for sure. Why don't you freeze? Alright, let's keep you around the storm. Yep, keep getting hit, stupid. Oh, you have friends, great. Alright, let's get rid of all these guys. Nope, nope, stop it. You are one tanky son of a gun. I feel like this boss is way tankier than the first one. Yeah, we don't do enough damage. This is wild. Come on, cooldowns. Keep on running, running, running. Oh, he should have froze. Okay, so when he's in that animation, he just doesn't freeze. So that's good to know. Oh, we are getting experience randomly, sometimes. That's so weird. You know what? I'll take it. Let's see. Psionic. Ice Burst Pack. When a frozen enemy is killed, there's a chance to fire 4 ice shards outward. Well, that is handy as we are freezing them with the grenade. There's also, let's see, Frost Wave. When taking a certain percentage of damage, release a Frost Wave that deals AoE damage and inflicts freeze. Or there's just upgrading our freezing grenade so it does more damage. Honestly, let's go with Ice Burst Pack. Actually sounds pretty interesting. Oh no. Okay, this guy has a phase 2. So close. We're getting there. Oh, we're almost there. Holy cow. Tyrant's End. Oh, wow. We took so long that we're already into the second boss. Oh my goodness, that fight took so long that we're already in the second boss fight. That is insane. And the problem is we didn't get any real levels out of that. Oh, so that's going to be rough. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Ooh, we got a mythic piece. That's cool. Sandstorm Lord. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so a lot of range attacks. Alright, he's got that... Okay, he's got a swipe that does 3 swipes. He can rain down fire. He's got the balls of fire. And he's got his arm that whips around too. Oh, and this one's so tanky too. Well, almost down to half. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Oh, no! Oh, that's a grab! Okay, good to know. Okay, well, on that note, do we want to up electromagnetic storm? I'm thinking so. Ooh, wait. Increases tactical skill damage by 30%. What is 30% or you know what? Let's go with this because this feeds more into the storm than just damage. Okay, yeah, you don't even have to dodge those, honestly. You could just figure out where the lines are. So this boss is definitely about good placement. And perfect dodges. Oh, it moved last second. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, I am so glad we got that upgrade to upgrade the Lightning Storm. Oh. Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Okay. How's your pulse? I think mine's pretty good. Whew. Well, that was a lot. That was a lot. Oh my goodness. Those fights though, I can't believe that. Let's see here. Now I wonder if MORS, because we should have him unlocked now, right? Yeah, look at that. Rocket launcher heavy armor. MORS obliterates his foes with rocket blasts, his imposing armor a comfort to any ally beside him. Okay, so with that, we have legendary armor, but it's light, so that'll be for Philomel. Look at that, plus 15 health, range, 4% duration, plus 20% damage against elite bosses, plus 5.24% psionic. After reloading, 20% chance to fire multiple ice shards, dealing 100 damage and chill. That's cool. Movement speed, health gen, tech alterations, movement speed, psionic, armor, range. Experience gained, movement, tech bands, throw. You know what, let's give you the health regen, because Morse should be able to use some of this stuff. So we'll dive into his stuff next. He can use the helmet as well. And let's give Claire the gloves. Mythic Grenade, Sustain Boom Bloom. Plus 16% damage, plus 4% damage for weapon. Tactical skill, crit chance, plus 2%, almost 3. Ox weapon duration, plus 7. Bullet hits have 25% chance to call down lightning, dealing 82 damage in 100 radius. Plus 5 crit chance, plus 5 crit damage. Ooh. Oh man, that mythic is sick. I like that a lot. Curious on what this arcade machine is. Like if we're gonna play like a mini game or something. Oh, Playbox, remember, has that logistics salvage this vintage entertainment device from the runes. It'll be available to all staff once repairs are complete. Oh, nice. So they do plan on adding more stuff to the lobby and everything. Very cool. Oh, nice. We completed some quests here. So we can actually claim a few things. Let's see. Use Claire to defeat the Flesh Tyrant boss at any difficulty. Oh, well, now we have money for the goggles, so there we go. Ooh. Use Claire to empty her magazine 5 times within 10 seconds. Yeah, probably on the boss. What else do we have? Yeah, traveling. Did plenty of that. Eliminate over 30 enemies with a single use of a tactical skill. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's sick. Collection. Equip any character with epic or higher quality. So we're getting essence and credits. I don't know what the essence is for, but I know the credits are for purchasing things. Accumulate 10,000 credits in total. Spend over 10,000 credits. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Mythic Emergency Nanocore Tier 2. Tech rerolls, damage versus 100% HP. So anyone who's at 100% HP gets hit with plus 50% more damage than they normally would. Aux weapon attack speed up, crit chance up. Psionic, after reloading, 35% chance to fire a fireball, dealing 333 damage and 300 radius and applying burn. When attacked, 2% chance to drop a med kit nearby. Wow. Overbore combat aid kit. Wow. Mythic belt. Experience radius plus 148. Throw duration plus 23%. Experience gain per second is getting boosted by 0.12. Range by 4%. Being attacked. After being attacked, armor plus 1.5 for 5 seconds. Max 10 stacks. Whenever tactical skill triggers, heal 4 HP. You know, the loot progression system kind of reminds me of, like, in a weird way, Division. For whatever reason. And I like it, though. It's cool. These gloves. Chase damage, psionic damage, range, crit chance. Summon 6 lightning strikes attacking nearby enemies, dealing 290 damage each. Wow. Okay. Well, there we go. We have no concerns now of what he's wearing. He is good to go. Let's get these Googles then, shall we? We're at 12k credits, so yeah. Epic tech spawn chance, penetration plus 1, range. Let's do it. You get that. Ooh, we could actually go for the grenade. Damage plus 23%, range 8.9 for dash. Equipment drop rarity increases by almost 11%, and then the experience pickup radius is increased. Yeah. For farming and stuff, that's going to be really nice. Okay, so everything... Oh, middle mouse button to transfer. Perfect, thank you. So glad it's quick and simple. Well, I'm ready to test this out. Let's test out MORS. Let's test out this equipment. Now we can check out the Frostfields, which we could do risk level 3, but considering the fact that it took us literally like 10 minutes or more to kill each boss, let's just do risk 1, because we don't have a lot of time left in this episode. I just want to check out the Frostfields. I want to test out MORS, so let's jump in. Nordic Frostfield. Polar night blizzards shroud the frozen fjord. Is it, how do you say it? Fords? Temperature plummet enough to flash freeze any living thing. The infected hunt in coordinated packs using snow squalls as cover to flank and encircle. They can track living prey through the whiteout via thermal sensing, making the brutal environment and the predatory threat a twofold deadlock. So we can get an increased drop rate of weapons, grenades, and wristbands. Oh my. Okay, so we have a little forward combat roll. Thanks to our equipment, we're doing lightning damage. We are hitting things for 1.2k damage. That is insane. So, MORS feels like a really strong character against bosses because of the direct damage, but he's definitely going to need some support in order to take down a lot of enemies around him. So, what do we want to do? Gunship, that could help weed out a lot of the enemies surrounding him. The mounted RPG could as well. This has more of a range to it, though. Even though this is a legendary, but let's go with the gunship, because we need help wave clearing. Okay, the ragdoll, that is amazing. Ooh, nice. Black hole dash. Ooh, I do like the black hole dash. That is pretty clutch. Throw a cluster grenade. That would definitely help with multiple enemies. So I guess you would have a main grenade and then the smaller ones. Oh, that's nice. You know, I really want to do the black hole dash, though. But if we can get cluster later on, I'll definitely grab it. AI Feng Shui Master? Policyholders of R.I.P. are entitled to lifelong complimentary divination. Shall I perform a divination for you? Oh, that's right. This increases the tech spawn drop rate. Well, let's go for legendary. Tactical expansion. Increase the range of tactical skills. Well, I don't have a tactical skill yet, so that's okay. On hit, bullets have a chance to release ice fragments or cryo rounds. Increases weapon damage. Bullets inflict chill. Stacking chill causes... Yep, let's do it. Hopefully these rockets can count as bullets. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can actually see the rocket have a frost effect on it now. That's a really cool detail. Ooh, nice. Yeah, MORS so far is a monster. Laser drone. Summons a laser drone and attacks and inflicts burn. Fire control bomb. Successful reloads have a chance to launch a fireball at nearby enemies. Or expanded chaser. Expands the range of chase type. You know, let's do the laser drone. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, look at our little buddy go. We can up black hole dash. We can up gunship support. Let's do gunship support. I actually haven't seen the gunship go off. Oh, there we go. As I say that. Perfect timing. Okay, so it seems like you can fire off 3 consecutive missiles before you have to reload. Tactical laser. Laser array. Summon 5 laser drones for a sweeping barrage that leaves a trail of fire. Ooh, I like the trail of fire. Okay. Let's go ahead and test this out. Ooh, toasty. So, very similar to like the Sand Lord boss that we fought. Or the Sandstorm Lord or whatever his name was. See, enemies affected by status ailment take increased damage. Now that's huge because enemies are already burning and getting chill. So let's go ahead and feed into that vulnerability. Cryo rounds, we can up status vulnerability. Let's do vulnerability. Yeah, the black hole dash is nice because it does an area of effect damage, and on top of that, it also pulls at enemies to that spot, which is nice. Okay, so let's see, duration, so it lasts longer, does more damage for the laser drone, or we can just up the laser array, which I think has more benefit. At least for right now. Laser Ray again. Psionic Boost. Increases damage of status ailment effects. What? We already have vulnerability. Let's go for it. So our first build with Claire was a mixture of like healing mixed with lightning and frost. Mostly lightning. And now this build is just like all about status effects. Love this. Dash and damage and distance. Yeah, let's go with rapid fire instruction. Sounds good to me. Ooh, a bug enemy? Interesting. This dude is hard to hit. Oh. I was slightly stuck there. Only slightly. Bloodthirsty magazine. After reloading, reload speed increases based on the number of kills with that magazine. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go into that. We just critted an enemy for 3k. That is bananas. Laser array? Ooh, or Sonic Boost once again. Wait, Crimson Flame Dragon. Summon a fire dragon that circles around you, dealing heavy damage and inflicting burn. How do I summon it, though? Oh, it's a tactical skill. No, I don't want to get rid of Laser Array. That sounds really cool, though. Yeah, Sonic Boost. Haven't thrown the grenade in a while. There we go. Incoming. Black hole dash once again. Gunship support. Oh, well, cluster grenade. Yeah, let's up our grenade. Curious on what that looks like. Rocket go boom. Okay, let's try the grenade. Okay, I like that. Up our cryo rounds to 42% or status vulnerability. So direct damage or damage over time. You know what? Let's actually up our cryo. Oh, that gave us +3 armor? I thought it was going to give us 10 HP, but I'll take the armor boost. Okay, we can't interact with that. Hey, we could up cryo rounds again. Ice Burst Pact. When a frozen enemy is killed, there's a chance to fire 4 ice shards. What do we have that's freezing? Do we have anything that's freezing? Yeah, the runs. That's right. Yeah. Freeze extension increases status ailment duration. Ooh. How long they burn for. You know, yep. So at this point, we're just doing a straight up, like, effect build, which is pretty wild. We've got burn, we've got chill. Oh, nice. 50% increase in damage. You know what? Sure. I won't complain. Laser drone increase, boost. Oh, Let's do laser array again. Okay, we're almost to the boss. We got 5 seconds left. This is just the first boss, too. Excuse me? Oh, good. Twins. Twice the fun. Fire and ice. Hi there. Frostbane and Ashbane. Okay, so the Frostbane seems to be an enemy that is more AoE-centric. Ashbane does have some AoE, but also tends to jump into the fight more. Yeah, this would be an insane fight on Hazard 2. Or Hazard 3. Dang. Yeah, that would have been insane on a higher hazard. Your soul is mine. Hi, I'm back. Hey everybody, how's it going? I will say, this game does give you a great sense of a power fantasy. Like, 100%. Yeah, the desert biome was really cool. The frost biome is also very cool. And I like the variations on the bosses. They're thematically on point and are just really interesting. Very different from one another. Okay, so crit chance, lower fire rate, projectile. Let's just do move speed. Get that health. Okay, let's up our legendary divine text. Now it should be at 6% drop rate. Yeah, stand in the fire. Go play on fire. Fire Tongue. After multiple hits, unleash a cone of fire in front of you. Psionic Boost. You know what? Sure, we don't have any chase, so... Intelligent robot. Crit chance, movement speed, XP rolls. You know what? Let's just do movement speed. Quick movement, good for our health. Throwing expert increases weapon damage from or after using throw. Ooh, okay. 3 seconds damage bonus of 48%. We could up the cluster grenade, not the cruster grenade, the cluster grenade from 100 to 200. Let's do the throwing expert. Why not? Oh, you're in trouble now. Ooh, legendary Crimson Flame Dragon. That's cool. Combustion Pack. Burning enemies have a chance to explode on death. We do have burning. Fire Control Bomb. Successful reloads have a chance to launch a fireball at nearby enemies. Let's do the Combustion Pack. What? Okay, I'll take all the upgrades in the world. That's fine. Gunship, let's do it. Bloodthirsty magazine after reloading. Reload speed increases. Let's go with throwing expert. I don't know why these all fell, but I'm taking them. Status acceleration for each enemy inflicted by status ailment nearby. Gain bonus damage movement. Yes. You don't have to tell me twice. Increases duration of tactical skill. Do I need duration, though, for it? Well, for the fire on the ground, that would be handy. Obtain over 15 different divine texts in a single battle. That is awesome. Blazing Embers. Burning enemies leaves a pile of embers upon death, which applies burn to enemies. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. So we're building into status elements, a bit into burn, more so than others. Okay, laser drone. Yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, we're getting closer to the second boss. This is utter chaos right now, and I'm all for it. There's something down here, it seems. Let's go check it out. Sonic tactical... Sure. MORS right now is really bringing the boom. To say the least. Oh, nice. All right. Increases the range of tactical skills. Freeze extension increases status element duration. Move faster, leave a trail of frost behind you. You know, that just sounds like fun. Why not? I'll take it. See, chase damage, chase range, soul maintenance, psionic, tactical. Let's do tactical. Back-mounted RPG, why not? You know, more stuff. Rocket salvo. After multiple hits, fires a salvo of rockets. 54 damage times 5, assuming that each one hits the same enemy. 640 damage. Explosion range 250. Reload speed. Kind of want to go with more damage because I don't know what this boss is going to be like. Mind you, it's Hazard 1 instead of the Hazard 2 that we took on, but still. Ooh, more tactical skill damage. Nice. Here we go, getting ready for the boss. What in the heck are you? Ice harpy? Yeah, I'm gonna say ice harpy. Total ice harpy. I don't know why the audio for these are so low while the rest of the game is so loud. Plague Angel. Oh, okay, you have range. Oh, for some reason, the laser drones don't leave fire on the ground here. Oh, holy cow. Hi. Okay, that's an interesting attack. Oh, there's the fire. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this Plague Angel can dash at you. Looks like send a clone at you, perhaps? Sends a scythe at you. Has that little frozen laser thing on the ground. Yeah, this is a pretty wild fight. Yeah, this thing. Okay, we good? Oh, what are you doing now? I love that there's a perfect dodge. That is sick. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, the bosses in this game, they do not mess around. I have a feeling this boss is going to take me out, but we'll see. Oh, no. Ooh, ooh, ow. Okay, yep, we had to use a death defy there. Oh, this move, though. Get him, laser drum. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, on Hazard 1 alone, that enemy is nasty. Holy cow. But so freaking cool. Like, these boss battles, they really do feel like an RPG, like MMORPG style fight. They're big, they're, you know, very pattern heavy, you need to pay attention, you can't just spam. Like, I love that. And the loot progression kind of gives like a sort of, oh man, we got so much loot too. Really gives like a Diablo sort of element, like an ARPG, or like, say, a Division or something like that. Then you have this whole roguelite element to it too. Like, just wow, just so much fun. And just tons of, oh my goodness, look at this. Storm launcher, assault launcher, storm launcher. Got some cool stuff. Static Anchor, Mythic SMG, and that'll be perfect for Philomel. So we'll have a nice build for Philomel as well, too. Awesome. Well, thank you so very much for joining me for yet another R.I.P. episode here on MindMine. I really do appreciate you being here and hanging on out with me. If you have any questions about the gameplay, feel free to ask in the comments section below, as well as if you want to play it for yourself, check out the link in the description. But take care of yourselves and each other. I look forward to seeing you on the battlefield in the next one.